alum. She has a beautiful business that her notary business that she started, and if I'm not mistaken, it is. Can you tell me the name of it again? Because I don't want to pronounce it the wrong way.
Sincerely United.
Sincerely United Notary, if I'm not mistaken. Notary. I personally want to get on here and say that this, I'm going to say woman, this friend of mine growing up, she meant a whole lot to me that she doesn't realize. For her to come on this show, we appreciate her so much because I feel like we're going back to the old roots of the 1200 block of Arch Street. We finally get to sit down and talk about great things in the community. We get to talk about the great things that she does outside the community. Yes, what a great mother she is. Yes. All the things that she has came through. All the obstacles and things that me. But I'm gonna tell y'all, when I was on the phone with her when we talked about this podcast, she literally made me want to jump out of my truck. Right. The one and only, the great woman herself, the leader herself, THIOPIA DALEY. Please let me get that to you. Now I know I was long-winded with it. That was long-winded with it.
That means it's good.
But I had to show love.
I
I had to show love. So,
I'm glad that you didn't put any of my other credentials because I only told you I wanted to be me. So.
Yes.
You might have to break
That's
Okay.
good, man. You know.
Yeah. Yo, hey, babe. Ethiopia, is there anything that you would like to say real fast?
You got the floor.
And you got the floor.
Oh, do I? Hey,
Let's
y'all.
Yes.
Hey, y'all. How
They on there. They're
I
texting. They're on there.
appreciate you. I appreciate you guys for like reaching out to me. That was so decent and so dope. I'm here. I made it.
Hey,
Right.
Mom, we made it.
Yes.
I don't, I'm just here.
Right.
What you need,
Right.
Yes. We are sitting here now, and first of all, before we start off the show, we just want to make sure everything that goes right on here.
Right.
Before we start off the show, I want to be able to go around the room, me and B, and the first thing that me and B always ask ourselves is this: Is that you? Is that you on the thing? Okay, I think that's going into from your speaker from your phone.
You did. It was cool.
I want to go around and I want to ask everybody, just how you doing today?
Man.
How you doing today? Hey B, how you doing today, man?
Listen, man, it's Wednesday. It's 7 p.m. Long day, long work day. You had to get up at 5:30 this morning, get the kids ready and all that stuff, and drive an hour to work, and had to deal with the things at work. You know how that be.
Right.
But listen, man. This I can say every week. It's therapy right here.
It's therapy.
Absolutely.
We do this every week. We show up, we show out, and it gives me the sense of like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I love to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy, man. I'm here. I got some lovely people in here. We're gonna have to get this mood right, this vibe right. Kick at the stew and do what we do. You know what I mean? So I'm good, man.
I'm happy to hear that, bro. I'm happy to hear that. E, how you feel today?
Hey, how you feel?
When I
What's
tell
up
you
with you?
phenomenal, I don't lose a blink of sleep. Whether it's for my kids who want to make wrong decisions, staff, anything.
Right.
I continue to do me.
Right.
I sleep peaceful at night. I enjoy my life. I work on goals. I stay focused. I stay out of the way. Stay in my lane.
That's right. I know that's right.
That's all I can say.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
You know what?
Yes.
Because I like to talk.
How you feeling,
Come on,
G,
So I'm
Let's
trying to
go.
give everybody their little
Go ahead,
chance to get their little thing.
I got one complaint.
Go ahead.
What, that Sheree didn't cook?
Oh, Jesus.
Sheree Perkins, where you at?
Out
Mm.
there.
I know.
I
was gonna text her
I got
earlier.
one complaint.
Let's talk about it.
I like to be in bed,
Right here.
Yeah.
Not
I
tonight.
know that's right.
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's what's
so
up right there.
I'm appreciative to that.
Absolutely.
I feel great. And
Absolutely.
the mimic off of you, I sleep
Peace of
well.
mind. Exactly.
Mm.
Don't
I know
care
that's
who likes,
right.
don't like me, who likes me. I enjoy when people don't like me because I piss them off.
Yeah.
Right.
Can y'all take 10 pounds off this camera or
We
not?
should we should be able to. I'm going to first start off, and I'm going to say that I am tired.
Right.
It has been a long day.
Okay.
It has been a very, very long day today. But you know what? I'm blessed to be here with you guys.
Right.
And I believe that somebody on here today that's watching, that's on the pod today, that is watching on the live, will be able to be blessed just off of what you two strong women, whoever we talk about.
We appreciate it.
Whatever. You know what I mean?
I told you, don't prepare me. I like when questions are asked to me off the top because then I'll just.
Oh shit!
figure it
Okay,
out.
so if we gonna jump right in, G.
Come on, man. Let's jump
Just
right
jump
into
in.
it.
Why not?
in. So
Y'all got another bottle of wine
All
over
right.
there?
Nah,
Y'all got
we
Grey
got- we
Goose.
got other
That'll
stuff.
do.
okay, there we go. Get popping.
Right.
All right, I got a question for either one of y'all can answer this.
We both
we
going
gonna
to.
start off slow.
We both going to.
We're gonna start off slow.
I'm
Let's do it.
scared at this
What's your
point.
fondest moment growing up in town?
Mm.
You find like one you can go back when you was young or when you was.
I got one.
You got
Go
one.
ahead.
Okay.
You start,
So
Ethiopia.
since we got the director of the carvery,
Yeah.
when we
Okay.
first moved back up here, I was in 3rd grade, and whoever was running the carver at the time, you know, we down there or whatever. I'm the only girl, but it's all boys. Everybody allowed to jump in the deep end. They telling me I got to swim across the pool.
Yeah.
We still do that, girl.
Yeah.
Man, I dusted every boy.
That's right.
And then what?
I know that's right. Who
Right.
next? What? I could do this again.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna say his name. He know who he is. He still can't beat me in swimming.
Can we
Right.
say the name? Because I might have to test them.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
He knows exactly who he is.
I know.
Still can't beat me
Okay.
to this day.
Okay.
That's a memory of mine. So like coming in and
Yeah.
knowing that was everything was going to come full circle. You know, that meant a lot to
Absolutely.
me. So that's why
Okay.
I did my daughter's trunk
Yes,
party at
yes,
the
yes.
Okay, okay.
yes.
So
Okay.
that was like full circle. Like, no, we gotta, let's do it.
Right.
That's what's up.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
So you?
I wasn't born in Norristown.
Mm-hmm.
I moved to Norristown when I was about 5 or 6. But
All right.
Norristown is me.
It's in you. Yeah.
I'm not claiming a city or
Yeah.
any of that.
Yeah.
I'm Norristown.
Facts.
I'm Team Norristown.
Good.
I want to stay in Norristown.
Mm-hmm.
You
Right.
know, we have options to move out of town,
Yeah.
but like Norristown, people get scared when one thing goes on. Oh, I want to move out. I want to
Right.
move out. Why? So you could go to another area for the same thing to
won't
happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Stay where you are,
Right.
prepare it, fix it, and collaborate.
There you go.
But people don't want to do that. It's
Mm,
easy
talk
just
to
to talk mess on Facebook, see y'all posts, and I'm just like, let's get it together.
Yeah.
We know our kids. We got to, like yesterday, like there's a couple local school districts.
Mm.
When I
Okay.
tell you, they are Strawberry Mansion-ish,
Mm.
and it's not even Norristown. When they are Strawberry Mansion-ish, and it's not even Norristown. When I tell you they're close, I'm like, sheesh.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is why some of the parents are moving from that area up. But the more you move, the others are going to follow you.
Right.
So enjoy it.
Right.
So, you know, like I said, I love Norristown. Everything we have going on. We have a lot of people
Right.
in Norristown with different organizations that
A lot.
it's easier to
Right.
collaborate. Everybody wants that fame. Everybody wants that ego. Everybody wants that, oh, this person's doing that. I like to sit back, help out, and then we all get together.
Okay.
But people aren't going. I guess it's just us black folks. I don't know, but you know, we're very family oriented. When we grew up, everybody was together. Now I feel like we're slowing down, and other ethnicities are picking up on our family oriented aspects, and then they're mastering it. While meanwhile we're sitting back, taking a loss because we're not working together.
Right.
But yeah, I love town. Like I said.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay.
Now if I hit the Powerball, I'm out. So
Oh, I know that's right.
other than that, I'm staying.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Talk that. You got it, G.
So I'm happy to just to piggyback off of what you said, B.
Yeah.
I love what Ethiopia said, and I also love what E said. I want to ask you a question about the person that you are today. I want to ask you something, a simple question that is not too crazy, it's not too much, but it's something that is real.
Yeah.
The question I have for each one of y'all, and we're going to let Ethiopia start off with this one.
Go ahead, Theo.
Okay.
Thank you.
If you had to use one word to describe yourself, Ethiopia, right now, you as a woman right now,
The adult. Yes,
what
sir.
the adult, what would it be to describe you?
Grounded.
I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that one.
Like nothing can take me off my square, my rock, or
Absolutely.
nothing.
Love it.
Like nothing.
Love it.
Like
I
nothing.
like that.
Wow.
Love it.
Explain that though.
Yeah, explain. Yeah,
that.
we want to hear you
Yeah,
pop
I
your,
wanna hear that.
because I heard you
Yep,
pop
I
your
said ain't
stuff.
nobody.
You know what? 'Cause, you know, I feel
Yeah.
like there's a lot behind that. you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no. You had to
There's
hear
a
it.
reason.
So what we
She-
do is we unfiltered on this
Yeah,
joint.
she get busy.
So we want
She trying to hold
She
it.
trying to
Hold it.
sit
Nah,
back.
we're not gonna let that go.
Yeah.
We'll sit here and wait.
What we say, GB? Take that
We'll be
Band-Aid
here
off.
till
Take that
10.
Band-Aid off.
You want to
Band-Aid
go
off.
to
Let's get
bed.
it.
Cause-
You
cause-
better
yeah.
answer.
Let's get it.
Yeah,
Let's
and
get
for real, when you say you're grounded,
You grounded.
that's deep.
That's deep. That's deep. Nothing can knock me off my square. Oh yeah.
Something had to make you plant your
Oh,
feet in the
yeah.
ground
Yeah.
for you to be
Ten toes
grounded.
down.
What's so
Yeah.
something always has to knock you around
Right.
a little bit for you to recognize.
Right.
I just felt like I was letting too many outside entities and outside sources influenced the way I started moving, and it wasn't me anymore.
Okay.
So
Right.
once I wasn't having control over the outside entities, I had to do something that burned the bridge into that strong relationship that I got with God. It was just like
Right.
you just gotta separate from certain things. Certain things that's not what you into. All right, I'm cool.
Right.
But I'm grounded though.
That's
Grounded.
it.
I
I'm
know
good. I'm
that's
Gucci.
right.
I know that's right.
Absolutely.
Listen, man.
I know
I
y'all
love
coming
that,
to
though.
me
Me
next.
I love
too.
that, though.
Me too. About to heat up a little
That's-
bit.
that's-
I can see this
that's
about to
strong
heat
right
up.
there.
I can see where this going.
We gonna get there.
Yeah.
We gonna get there.
So if
Go
you
ahead.
had to use
I
one
would
word
say
to describe you.
conquered.
Mm.
And
I
I
like
say
it.
that because, like I said, God put you right places, right time with the right people. When you see people falling off, that means God pulled you away. So I'm conquered because I have accomplished a lot, and I still have some things that I want to work on, some goals. And, everybody has a goal. They always say it's never ending because sometimes you don't think of the goals that you're working on. Something comes your way, and you're like, oh my goodness, this is an opportunity.
Yeah.
Right.
So every time something comes my way, I conquer it. I finish it. I don't let nobody in my way. Like I said before, I don't let my kids, any relationships I have, friendships or anything, I conquer it.
I'm gonna get you some fuzzy
And-
socks.
What you say?
Fuzzy socks.
Yes.
Rubbing our feet
Right,
together.
like, no, seriously, conquer. That's all. You just gotta, you believe in God. He put you in certain places and things for a reason. So, yeah,
I love
I just
that.
feel conquered. Like,
I love that.
I'm about the community. I try to, nobody fights harder than a community than somebody that wants to save the community.
Wow, that's
Whether
good.
if you have the support or not. I
Exactly.
feel like I
Yeah,
get
that's
support,
100%.
but I feel like it's limited.
Yeah.
And then you know how it is in town. People don't want to support or collaborate unless it's popping. They won't support if it's something that's just
Moseying along.
Right, right.
So,
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So I want to dive into that a little bit.
Okay.
Why you think that Norristown don't support and don't jump out there and gravitate on people that's trying to do something? Why you
It's an
think they
ego
don't-
We
thing.
didn't do it first.
They didn't
Ego
do it
first,
first.
okay.
It's an ego thing.
Ego thing.
Oh, I was thinking this before, but I never got a
never
chance.
got to do
So
it.
why
Yeah.
did you not start it?
Right.
Ask for assistance. You know who's doing what. You can collaborate, but you decide not to because you want to shine.
100%.
Instead of you saying, you know what, let me get these other people and organizations together. That's less that I got to worry about.
Yeah.
They don't understand until you get to burnout. When you get to burnout, then you realize, like, oh, I can engage other people,
Yeah.
collaborate with them, and guess what? They'll do this, and then I only have to do maybe one or two
One or two
things. But once again, it's ego thing and, clicks. That's another thing.
Yes.
Too
yes.
many clicks. Oh, if I don't F with them,
I ain't
and
gonna
I'm the
rock
type,
with you.
some people will get mad at me, even my own friends.
Right.
If I support or go to somebody's event that they don't like, they don't say it to me because they know I don't give a F, but I'm there for that person. It has nothing to do with
You
you.
say fuck. You say that.
Yeah, I'm going to try to be appropriate.
No, you say it. It's unfair.
F-U-C-K. It's unfiltered.
Not the
Fuck.
spelling.
Yeah.
But
You correctly spelled it too. I love that.
Right.
Okay.
trying to be appropriate.
But
But
you know
no.
what? That's where people get.
That's what it
That's
is.
where you limit yourself.
Yeah, seriously.
I've always let my kids know, and I'm staying firm to this.
Right.
When it comes to being outside, the only time that you really should be even dealing with people for real is if you're conducting business. If you're not
Absolutely.
conducting business, nothing else that's going on matters.
Absolutely.
I like to curate with people like all the time. Like,
Right.
I was big with that. And I don't care if I'm behind the scenes, if somebody reaches out to me, you used to do this, what do you think? This is the way that I went. I started the platform, go forward
Just
with
go,
it.
right.
Like,
Right,
I'm always
right.
here to support. I'm here to do anything. I don't like being undermined. Like, don't
Right.
undermine me.
Right. That's
But
the thing.
I'll definitely, this is what I'm doing. Here, take it over. I'm a creative.
Absolutely.
So I'll
Right.
start it, and I might get bored. Like, this is boring now. You want it?
Right.
I
You
don't-
can have that.
I
Right.
don't want to do that
Okay.
anymore.
Okay.
But
Right.
I just feel like it don't matter who you like or who you don't like. Are we gonna get the job done?
Get it done. That's my thing.
Like, are
I
you
want to
gonna
get it done.
Are you gonna get the
If
job
you're not going to be a
done?
part of it, oh well.
Do you have a voice? And we might not be okay with each other on a personal level, but if you have a voice and you can get things done,
Why not?
get it done.
Yes.
See, that's great, and I love that y'all bring that up because you just made up a great point that I like to bring up. You cannot like somebody, or maybe not really bang with somebody from the community, but what happens when you see people step out and try to do things?
You
Why do we? Oh, I don't like the way he did this. Or I don't like the way that she did this. But you see them consistently moving in some type of positive way or trying to do something. And the first thing that we do is we don't want to get behind them.
Yeah.
I want to give some feedback on that. NYAA. People had negativity to say about them. And what I said was, did y'all think of it? Did y'all even bring it up? And did y'all start it?
It was on
So
the
other
internet
than
for
that,
10 years.
Going at it.
shut it up or help out.
Right.
You know, that's one organization. I'm trying to think. It's a few other that people, you know, like I said, us black folks got to get it together. It's always a target and who started, like THIOPIA said, who started something first. But I'm like, come on now, like, let's get it together.
Right.
They're doing something positive for the kids. I went to their, you know, I popped up at their homecoming past weekend. Great. It was so nice. The weather was beautiful.
Yeah.
They had vendors. They had food.
Right.
You know, people got to get out more. I
Yes,
try. You know, I try not to burn myself out because I could be overly supportive, but I've learned balance.
Yes.
Have time for myself, my kids, my boyfriend, and friends and community. You know,
Right.
because if you do it all, you'll get burned out.
Yes.
And
Yes.
you're only
Yes.
one person.
Yes.
But that's one organization. Like people, you know, people always will have opinion.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, just like with election time, people have their rights. You have your right to vote for either person, to be either Republican or Democrat.
Right.
That's what this United States is. We have rights.
Right.
So stop getting mad.
Read your Constitution.
That's it. Exactly.
Everybody's not a 14th Amendment citizen.
Right.
No, no, at
right.
all. And
No, you're right.
just because we're black, we don't have to vote for Kamala. You know, I'm not saying I am and I'm not, because I'm not promoting that, but learn your rights. It's even like when we have, and I hate to bring this up,
Bring it out.
our local
Bring it up.
officials.
Okay. Okay.
Sometimes they get in for popularity contests.
I didn't know you were
Like,
going to say it, but
let's
I love
be
it.
honest.
Let's get hot, G.
Here we go.
Let's get hot, guys.
Here we
This is
go.
my baby dad, my
Let's turn up.
cousins,
Okay.
this and that.
Hold on, let me sit up.
Ooh.
People-
Let me sit up.
Yeah.
Let me sit up.
People
Sit up
been
in the chair
asking
right
me
now.
to run for the
Yeah.
last 13 or 14 years, and I say no. You know why? I'm not going to say I'm never going to run. Could be in a couple years or whatever, but I have a mouth. I'm not going to be sitting up on that board meeting quiet. I don't care what lawyer is on there telling me my barriers or boundaries. Hell to the no. I will be speaking.
Point of order.
So
Right,
I
gotcha.
will be, you get what I'm saying?
What you want me to run for?
Listen, we could do either
listen,
or.
I
I want to
love
run
that.
for both at once. That's my goal. I would love
Yeah.
to run for school board and council at once. We're going to shut it down.
Okay, let's dive into that a little bit, right? So you said school board.
Yes.
Okay. So do you think it's off, face?
They keep popping on and on.
Yeah.
It'll be back up.
The live, oh yeah.
I'm not gonna leave that.
So do you
Right back,
think
it's right
that the school board is going in the right direction right now, and they are doing what they need to be doing successfully and for the kids, for the school, everything?
It's still rocking on here, so you
So
Do you think it's going the right direction?
I
Is the
feel like
people in there
it's
right and all
going, but I feel like it needs to go more.
that? Okay.
Like it's going and there's tries. And like I said, I don't even get personal with school board members because I'm cool with quite a few. But from my view, and I'm never wrong, I feel like they're limited on saying and doing certain
So
things.
somebody else controlling
So
what they say.
somebody's
I got
kind
you.
of giving them boundaries. They probably could say, okay, let me spit this out, but it's boundaries. And you know,